What's going on YouTube? Kilo here, back with another video for you. I just want to talk about what I think Call of Duty is doing better than any other game right now. I don't want to say especially Fortnite, but they're doing some things better than Fortnite. I think some of that has to do with the fact that, Fortnite's been on top of this pedestal for such a long time, and it's setting the bar for all the other games, especially because it's free, and they have such frequent updates. I feel like Call of Duty is doing some things better than them, but I feel like some of the reason for that is because they steal the ideas from Fortnite and they implement their own ideas on top of those ideas. They're listening to the community. I feel like they're putting out patches that we're asking for. They're reading the feedback that on Twitter and social media, and all the big YouTubers are like criticizing the game. They're listening to all that. Tomorrow, apparently, the M4 is supposed to be getting a nerf, same as the 725. Hopefully, the footsteps actually get fixed tomorrow, and later this month, there's rumors that the minimap's supposed to be the old minimap. I mean, even in the beta, they brought back the minimap after we complained about it for, like 2 days or something like that. So I feel like they actually care about this game this year instead of just money, 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 money like the past Call of Duties have been. And hopefully they turn off the skill-based matchmaking if that's actually in the game right now. I'm not sure if it's because of the 725 and the M4 or if everybody's just sweating super hard. And the spawns are supposed to be getting fixed. I'm not too sure about that. And I feel like they feel bad of how they release this game, so they're already releasing 2 new maps tomorrow. There's a 6v6 map and a ground war map, which I feel that they should have added way more maps than there is. There's only like 6v6 maps and only 2 ground war maps. And half the time you play ground war, you're only playing on the quarry map, which is absolutely trash. I mean, I guess they're both not that good, but I guess really no map in this game is really that good, other than like the ones we saw in the beta. The ones we saw in the beta were the best ones. But anyway, let's get back on topic. They're keeping us updated on social media too. I feel like Joe Seacott is more active this year than he's ever been. They said on Twitter, they're also releasing patch notes alongside the update that we're getting tomorrow. Unlike Fortnite, which I see people complaining about that all the time, whether or not they're getting an update. They don't say if they're getting an update or not, and they never have patch notes with the updates. So I'm happy Call of Duty is doing that. I think the biggest thing I'm happy about is they actually listened. They took out the loot boxes before the game launched. I'm really upset that Black Ops 4 just now fixed that after a whole release cycle. I think that game had a lot of potential with the Blackout mode, which that's the only thing I played on that game, and I actually played Blackout for the whole cycle of the game. I feel like if they would have kept loot boxes in this game, it would have shifted a lot of people's opinion. I feel like everybody would have hated this game. We're tired of that. I'm happy they're implementing the battle pass, once again stealing an idea from Fortnite. I hope they do something different than what Fortnite does. I am for sure going to buy the premium battle pass or whatever they call it to unlock the more stuff. I don't know, I feel like this game has a lot of potential, and right now it's being held back by the bad spawns, bad maps, bad weapons. I'm happy they're waiting to implement the battle pass and fix everything before they do that. I feel like that's a good call on them. It shows me that they're not money forward. This game's super addicting too. Like, I haven't had the urge to play, or I guess I haven't had that one more game mentality since like 1.6 CSGO days, which was more than like 4 years ago. Back on Black Ops 2 days when I was like 11. Okay, maybe not 11. I'm 20 now, but whenever Black Ops 2 released, I'd be staying up until like 3 a.m. just playing Search and Destroy with my friends, because I'd always say, alright, we did bad last game, I'll play one more game, let's get it. They're giving us free content. They're not doing the season pass. They're not doing a $60 season pass with, 4 DLCs. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting the 28 free maps at the end of November, which that'll be a very nice touch. I'm happy about that. They must have made a lot of money on Black Ops 4, or they just predicted that sales are going to skyrocket, which they obviously did. This was like the most bought game on PS4 in the past year or something like that, or maybe the most bought Call of Duty title in probably 10 years. Another thing they're doing very well that I'm sure a lot of the Xbox and PC community is happy about is the exclusive content for PS4. It's nothing good or anything that people might actually want to play. And they've stated that everything is going to release at the same day, same time, no exclusivity. I know Destiny 2 players, when Activision held out like weapons and stuff for Xbox players, like a year or something. It took like a whole year for Xbox players to get PS4 exclusive content on Destiny 2, which was just stupid. The final thing I want to talk about is the campaign. The campaign is phenomenal. Yeah, it might be like a little controversial or super I don't want to say it's gory because it's not. There is some gore in it, but it's super intense. There's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect to see in a Call of Duty. It's exactly what we wanted from a campaign. We haven't had a good campaign in Call of Duty probably since Black Ops 2. I guess Ghost was a decent campaign, not gonna lie, but I hated the multiplayer on that. I feel like they definitely went back into the roots with this Call of Duty, and I applaud them for that. You know, boots on the ground, MW2 style gameplay, great campaign like MW2. This game definitely has a lot of potential, and I hope they keep building on it. I guess that's all I really have to say. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Expect more videos tomorrow, especially on the 2 new maps. Twitter and Twitch will be linked in the description. Please give them a follow. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment, give me some feedback. Yeah, it's been good. Deuces.
Good copy.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Roger. Good copy. Scanning for nearby targets.
That one's down. Changing mags.
This is Striker. We are RTB. Good on that.
Hostiles in the area. Hostiles in the area.
This is our fight. Stay focused. Friendly UAV on station.